Carfax Castle. Evil-looking place. Should have torn it down years ago, stone by stone. Gives me the creeps, it does. Oh, there it goes, moving up into the tower. Enough to chill the blood. Don't know why I ever even took this job.
Grim!
Ah! Oh, you shouldn't do that to a man, Mrs. Fern. You nearly gave me heart failure.
If you don't stop talking to yourself, someone is likely to mistake you as one of Dr. Quincy's mental patients.
I tell you, Mrs. Fern, somebody's over there at Carfax Castle.
Nonsense. The place has been deserted for years.
Oh yeah? I seen a candle moving by a window.
Imagination.
Imagination. Once maybe, but not 3 times.
3 times tonight, you mean?
I mean last night, and the night before that.
Grim, have you been drinking?
Certainly not. You know I never touch spirits.
Well, if there is anyone at the castle, it is probably someone from the town up to mischief.
You know as well as I do that the children of the village give that castle and this sanatorium a wide berth.
I'm afraid the patients and their problems are beginning to disturb you. You're jumpy as a cat.
People with problems are one thing, Mrs. Fern, but the patients that Dr. Quincy has in this sanatorium are peculiar.
Go along, attend to your duties. Dr. Quincy was a man when you let Renfield escape from his room again.
I don't know how he does it. I lock him in, and then he gets out. You know what he asked me for the last time I saw him?
I'm only the housekeeper here. I have no intention to patients apart from their comfort.
He asked me to fetch him a nice, fat spider.
That's enough. Go along.
Lights in little castles. Loonies asking for spiders. What's next?
What on earth is the matter with Grim? His work is getting to him, I'm afraid. I hope he's not thinking of resigning. Help is not easy to come by. My sister says he's rather good with Renfield. Renfield does lead him a merry chase. How is Miss Lucy? We can't seem to find anything wrong with her. Anything definite, that is. Poor thing has no energy. She's so tired and listless. Sleeps most of the day away. Probably a bug or some sort of other. I imagine she'll be back on her feet in no time. My sister is quite worried. We'll have to postpone the wedding date. She's in no condition to go through all that. I had to cancel her appointment with the photographer in London. He was quite put out. There you are. Any news of Arthur? His car was turning into the gate when I came downstairs. Neil's gone to meet him. Would you be wanting anything, Miss Westenra? If I want anything, I will bring it. Yes, ma'am. Have you seen Grim, Mrs. Fern? He was just here a moment ago. Said there were lights at Carfax Castle. Nonsense! That's what I said, ma'am.
Well, if you see him again, tell him I wish to speak with him. His escape business with Renfield has me concerned.
I'll attend to it at once. Renfield is your favorite patient.
I have so few patients in residence at the moment.
Are you going to write a book about him?
Perhaps. His case is most unique. You know, he hears voices directing his every move.
Please, spare me the clinical report. The sanitarium aspect of our family estate I leave entirely to you.
Thought you might be interested.
I hope I don't seem rude. I'm so worried about Lucy.
So am I. I'm baffled by her malady.
You don't think it's anything terribly serious, do you?
Let's just see how she's feeling in the morning. Come along, Arthur. You'll do wonders for Lucy. She's been asking about you.
Good, he's here.
Delighted you could make it down, Arthur.
How is she?
You have nothing to worry about.
That's not the impression I got when you called me yesterday.
Lucy was close to being in a coma.
Coma?
We thought it would be best to call you.
Glad you did.
The wedding plans have to be delayed.
It's Lucy's health I'm concerned about.
You've been a tremendous help, Nina. I wouldn't have been able to manage without you. The planning, the invitations, now the delay.
Oh, you know how Jonathan and I feel about Lucy. She's a dear friend.
You sure there's no cause for alarm?
At the moment, it would appear that my niece is suffering from some sort of anemia. There's a deficiency in her red blood cells.
That's strange. I've never known her to be anemic.
That's the mystery. It came on so suddenly. Don't you worry, my boy. I'll have her back to her old self in no time.
That's it. I'll just go up and see her then.
No, let her rest. See her in the morning.
If you think it best. What of Mr. Harker? Have I said something wrong?
I'm afraid my husband has suffered a misfortune.
There, he'll be home soon under the best of care. The conductor reports that he rushed into the train station asking for a ticket to England. Seeing his agitated and irrational state, they brought him to my hospital. Be assured your husband is well cared for and will be able to travel in a few weeks.
Extraordinary. I don't know what to say.
I contacted the doctor in Budapest.
Dr. Barta?
Excellent man. He made all the arrangements.
For keeping Jonathan in Budapest.
No, for returning him here to my care.
My sister thought it would be